And because lawlessness will abound, the love of many will grow cold, but he who endures to the end shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come.
How many times has your daughter been physically attacked?
Over 10 times, including the boy.
The latest attack captured on a student's cell phone Thanksgiving week in the school's hallway.
Stop!
She says her 16-year-old daughter has the mental capacity of a 12 or 13-year-old and isn't even fighting back.
My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, "Come with us," let us lie in wait to shed blood. Let us lurk secretly for the innocent without cause. My son, do not walk in the way of them. Keep your foot from their path, for their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed blood.
The video drops from Russia's Ministry of Defense keep coming. Drills here, there and everywhere, from Russian naval ships firing in the Baltic Sea to Russian fighter jets landing in Belarus. In Ukraine's east, soldiers who've known war for years walk the trenches of this snowy front line. And as far west as Lviv, civilians train in the skills of military combat.
But Jesus said to him, "Put your sword in its place, for all who take the sword will perish by the sword."
For the 13 U.S. troops killed in Kabul this week, most of them children when the war in Afghanistan began nearly 2 decades ago. It's a somber event, receiving the bodies and comforting the families.
And then many will be offended, will betray one another, and will hate one another. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many.
Pope Francis accused some Christians of having too much concern for the Ten Commandments, saying they suffer from cowardliness and warning that such people become paralyzed and unable to go forward.
Many nations shall come and say, "Come, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways, and we shall walk in his paths. For out of Zion the law shall go forth, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem." And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. Therefore, to you who believe he is precious, but to those who are disobedient, the stone which the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone, and a stone of stumbling and a rock of offense. They stumble, being disobedient to the word to which they were also appointed.